Howdy, Kiba. Whoops, that's the wrong starting soon. I don't know how I did that. Let me fix that real quick. You'd be surprised I am not with it, apparently. It's okay. It's been a long day. I've been a busy boy. There we go. I fixed it. Everyone's waiting. Hey, yeah, I made it. How am I? Man, I'm busy. Busy. I was, I'll give you the pre-story story time. Pre-story story time. Pre-story time story. Words. I have them. Having a bit of a heart-to-heart with my lady. He was just tried a command that didn't work. I don't remember having that command. Maybe he's sending commands from an alternate reality where I don't know. Say, I don't remember having that command. Oh my gosh, Brassel. Yeah, today was super busy. I'll get into it a little later on story time. I know. Yeah, and I don't think it's I think the busy you need of water. It's been hot. Yeah, I've been staying hydrated. Do not worry. Do not fret. Actually, it's been raining. I just, stood outside with my mouth open, like the turkeys do. I just didn't breathe it in. I drank it. No, wait, that's not safe either. Never mind. I'm getting, busy getting things ready for the 4th. I'll tell you about that at story time. But yeah, today's been good. News has been good with my sister. There's so much to talk about. There's a lot of stuff. Story time will be very, very informational. I don't know. It'll be long. Hydroperoxide. H2O2. Not the sequel to water. Hydration isn't the problem. It's replacing all the other stuff we sweat out. Right, there you go. I've been keeping up. I'm doing good. I'm taking care. My blood sugar has been perfect all day. Everything has been... It's been all good news today. Let me be sure of that. Yeah. Yeah, I think today has pretty much been all good news. There's no... Yeah. Not a negative thing to say. I know that's a rare one, isn't it? I mean, I can go find something to complain about if you want, but... Florida Man will give us all the negativity that we need for the day. Don't worry. He's got that covered. Don't you fret. We can lose faith in humanity together a little later on. Still recovering from sweating on Friday. Yeah, I understand. No worries, no worries. I was not sure really if weather was going to, be friendly for us, but it looks like it has. That's not the reason I was late today. Like I said, a bit of a last-minute heart-to-heart. Things are good. Things are real good. All right, well, we should probably get into, playing a game on the Twitches and the YouTubes. Before Twitch kicks us off. after yesterday's shenanigans, as they call it, or as I'm gonna call it. Let's play. Let's play a game. Would you like to play a game? So, if I remember, we're playing as Crix this time. And the goal is to basically survive the incoming waves of... That's right, kick the machine. That's right. Wasn't that a band, Kick Against the Machine? Is that it? Is that the name of it? Something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Anyway. Does take some time. That's okay. Yeah, in fact, the mission is called Steal Haley's Soul. Well. Haley, not Kaylee, by the way, Roxy. In case you're here, listening in. We're not going to steal Kaylee's souls. Kaylee wouldn't let us. She's too tough for that. Probably pull our hearts out with her bare hands. Like the guy from the Indiana Jones movie, Kalima! Yeah, that's still working. As far as I know, that's still up. Make some suggestions of things I need to put up. Hi, 15 TD. Man, what isn't up anymore? My blood pressure, my blood sugar, that's not up. I can tell you that. Everything else is probably up, though. Down. Down isn't up. You're right. Down is not up. Down is definitely not up. But yeah. It's been a fascinating day. Good news all around. That's what I was just talking about. There hasn't been any negativity. You're here but listening? Okay. Well, just so you know, it's Haley, not Kaylee. We're stealing Haley's soul. Like I said, Kaylee wouldn't let us. She's too strong for that. Second, I'm gonna pause that. There we go. Then we're gonna come back to the game. All right. That's right. The best news. The best of news. All right, so we're supposed to release 10 Signarin souls to activate the Orgoth Soul Well here in the middle. Denegra must survive, and we just collect Haley's soul with Denegra. I wonder if this is canon. Is this? I assume this is canon. This is an official Privateer Press product. So, for what that's worth, we got a couple of gun mages. I'm assuming more are going to come in. And I do not know if the soul well needs to, like, if they need to die, like, close to the soul well. I assume they do. I can't click on the soul well to know anything about it. But I would imagine they'd have to. I don't know. Here, of course, is a Defender and a Lancer. 3 Stormblades and Haley. All kind of clustered up. Now, I don't even see 10 Signarin souls. Oh, here we go. More gun mages, some trenchers, and more Stormblades. So there's at least 6. Okay. 7, 8. Yeah. Okay. Release 10 Signarin souls to activate the soul well. It just says release 10. Kill 10 guys. One of buddies from school's invited me to his wedding. Still over a year away. I will briefly have to re-enter the crazy land of Florida for it. Oh my gosh. Just when you thought you were out, they drag you back in. Well, frickety frack. Okay. Yeah, dude, it's like the Mafia. Or the CIA. Those are essentially the same thing, right? I'm pretty sure that's fairly accurate. So who do we need to watch out for here? Depends who comes in first. I almost don't like the idea of going first. I think, therefore I am. No, I think that I would like to maybe try. This could be a case of pulling, so I'm going to try to pull these two gun mages first, and if we can get it to work, then I will then pull this group, and then we will pull Haley and her warjacks. That's going to be what I hope. I don't know if it's going to work that way, but that's what we're going to hope for. Gun mages suck. Darn dragons. Always dragging you back in, that's right. But what about dragons? All right, we're not going to go too fast. I think you're dying. Tell me so full. Oh, dude. Roxy's showing me food porn again, guys. Look, I told you guys this. Women send me stuff all the time. Now we got Roxy sending me food porn. I'm just saying. What's it come to, huh? She dropped this massive steak. Picture of a massive steak. It is the best. Right. I mean, if you're going to send it, you're at least sending the good stuff. That's right. That's right. She's going straight to Cornhub. But wait, there's more. Uh-oh. I already see 3 Florida Man stories. Are you telling me there's a bonus combo breaker? What do you got? Oh my gosh. Oh, what? Wow, that first story is already super spicy. Okay, the second one sounds like it does top it. Perhaps. Story number 3. Oh, now that's a headline. All right. That also sounds like some spicy music too, yeah. And finally, the 4th one is maybe a little bit something different. Which we're okay about. We're okay about. We might be able to end Florida Man's segment on a high note. Well, Florida Man ends everything on a high note. You know what I'm saying. Because then he got high. Okay. All right. Couldn't even eat all the steak. Well, Roxy, that's why you're supposed to send it to me. You see, that's the new feature I'm gonna roll out next week. Instead of like the donation box. Why can't my there? Right? Home cooked food. That'll be, yeah. Right, it'll be like that. It'll be like that thing the YouTubers all promote, only it'll be in reverse. Instead of, what is it, Fresh, Hello Fresh or something, right? Instead of getting meals, instead of the YouTuber or streamer telling us to order meals with their code, and then you get the food that you have to cook, you guys will cook the food and you'll send it to me. It's perfect. Oh, I didn't mean to go over there. Reload. Seriously, I was trying, my mouse was acting up. And when I moved to go get the Florida Man stories. That's right. Let me fly you out to Maine. Cook you up a steak. There you go. That works too. That is called a troll tax. Yeah. That's right. To cross the bridge, you have to pay the troll toll. That's what that is. All right, let's try this again. Heal the soul. Yes. Load game. So I definitely don't want to go that way. Even on a misclick, I would have accepted anything but that way because that would probably get Haley's attention, and we don't want Haley's attention. Okay. Soul food. There you go. You heard of soul food? How about some troll food? All right. Now, you go over here. And you're fine. We didn't give them any focus. Now, what do we got? Mechanothralls. I kind of want to save the Mechanothralls for the Warjacks. Because if anyone's going to... Like, they're not going to do nearly as much damage and get killed quicker by the other units. These guys are good for breaking through enemy warjacks. So we're just going to run these Mechanothralls over here with the others. And they're going to be friends. Oh, look at him. He's just going to climb over the soul well. He thinks he's awesome. Kinda is. There. Cornbread, some steak, mashed potatoes and gravy. Green beans cooked with bacon. Oh. You speaking the love language right there. I said this before. My love languages are touch and food. And since I'm not going to allow y'all to touch me, that seems a little weird and inappropriate. We're going to have to do the food thing. I hope you don't mind. Turn this way. And then the Arc node. I was a Florida man. I know good food. Well, I don't. See, that scares me now. You're putting the words Florida man and food in the same sentence, and now I'm just worried that you're gonna cook something with meth. Kiba, don't. It's Kiba, though. I don't think it's going to happen, but I hope. I mean, but, you know, if you're getting... do you want... Look, I don't want to know what the Florida Man cookbook looks like. I don't know about y'all. But the Florida Man cookbook, probably right next to the Anarchist cookbook. They're like... Dewey Decimal's like, yeah, it's the same dang thing. Slap the number on it. You better remember that thing, the Dewey Decimal System. I'm going back, talking about showing my age. How to cook meth and other drugs, duh. Yeah, it's the Florida Man cookbook. Yeah. Gator chow. It probably has recipes for, like, gator food. Things to feed alligators. Alright, well, Denegra's probably just going to be sitting on most of her focus. What do we got? We've got Ghost Walk, not necessary. Influence, not necessary. More debuffs, not necessary. Yeah, this is all stuff I cannot see us needing at the moment. We're all a little too far away. And I don't think I want Denegra too far from the Soul Well either. However, probably closer to the Warjacks. Whoa, look at them lights blinking. It's like a strobe effect. We'll just sit her back here. Gator tail with cornbread, Brits cream corn. Piece of ham, some sweet and unsweet tea. There you go. There you go. Cornbread. All right. He's done. These other Mechanothralls, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to leave these guys right where they are. They're fine. Excuse me. End turn. Go.
We shall honor the king.
You better honor something. Kaylee loves your playing AQ3D. Yeah. Dang right. That's cool. I'm glad Kaylee and Mommy's got some games to play together. The family that plays together stays together. It's as simple as that. Well, they're all coming in at once.
Don't forget.
You bastard. I did not need to see that guy coming at me so fast. Never mess with my family. You'll see the outrage of the barbarian. There you go. Haley's pulling her crap. Okay. Let's consider what we need to do here. Honestly, the Slayers... Man, I don't want to spend a Slayer just to take out a Gun Mage, but... That's fine. I'm going to probably run this Slayer into that. So you get some focus. Max yours. Denegra can take this gun mage probably by herself. This guy is going to be used to arc node stuff. He'll probably come up to here and throw a spell like Venom at these guys to soften them up first. Not a bad idea. And then I know it's a waste, but I'm not going to let that gun mage just slam into me. So one focus to him for a charge if necessary. The 3 remaining focus, I don't think the Death Ripper needs to run. Nah, he only needs to move like here. Alright, so he's fine, and then we'll probably spray, so she'll have 1 focus left. She could use to like boost her attack against the gun mage that she charges. Yep, that's fine. That's that taken care of. Focus allocated, commits, and save. That's right, the Rage of the Barbarian. Barbarian Rage. We'll rewrite that save. Alright, now we got these jerks to deal with. Actually, we might want to send the Death Ripper this way to cast some spells. Because these guys are going to be a problem. They're a little too much at the moment. But that's fine, the Death Ripper will be close enough, just moving back. Yeah, let's think about that. Let's, Denegra's not going to pop feet this turn. It's a little too premature, but that said, it's not terrible. Do they have any gun mages over here? Stormblade, 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 and Haley. So, I almost want to move these Mechanothralls behind the wall, and these ones may be over too. And then they have to come in, and then we can charge them. I like it. I like it. It's a funneling tactic. I think it's going to work. We're going to put this guy, like, back here. And we're going to face him this way. Telling you, this is the plan. Like that. These guys are going to slide over this way. That'll work. Yep. All right. Get that ready, and when them guys come in, we're just going to be like, bam! Now, I think we're going to want the Death Ripper to go this way instead of this way. I wanted to go up here and do like a Venom shot to weaken him. You got banned from only 5 lobbies today. Today was a good day. That's right. Didn't have to use your AK. Let's, I think if I bring him this way, and then we arc node some crap into him, or through him, I should say. And besides, this Death Ripper can become the bait that will be used to lure them in. Use team hacking, cheating, and ratting out my teammate. That's definitely a good day. You did it. You did it. You learned exactly what to do. Got him. I think I'm going to put him... Yeah, no, I'll put him here. All right. Arc node. Keep arcing. Is that fine? Maybe like this. I think that's better. Okay. Yes. Select. All right. Now, since I'm going to use my spell to go that way, it's time to do this stuff. So let's go with you. Tell me you got a charge. You do not have a charge, you sucker. Alright, well, can you at least move to him? Fine. I don't need to charge him. I don't need to charge him at all. We're just going to come up here and be like, yo, what's up? What's up, son? How about I boost this hit into your face? Greatest ban was you got banned for telling a level 12. He was wrong about something in the game. I educated his moronic self. He was host. He couldn't handle being wrong. Unfortunate. Alright, one swing, and this is it. Nope. That's right. Get out of here, gun mage. Now, okay, no, it says 1 right here, but it says 0, but then it says 1 written in. And there's a little green bar. It's filling up. Cool. All right. And then this guy is going to charge. Oh, he sure is. You know what? Unfortunately, a charge doesn't go where I want it to go. Can I just walk? No, a walk takes me the same distance. Damn. They staggered me in just a way I can't really do what I want to do. Fine, whatever. This turn, we charge this guy. I wish I wouldn't have used my focus the way I did. That's fine. I thought I could probably get over here a little bit closer so I could hit another guy, but whatever, whatever. Oh, whatever. Gun mage. 1 damage. Or okay. So scary. Trencher. Take a swipe. Get out of here. Yeah, it's too focused. I could have had for something else. Could have been a beer. Alright. Denagra. Denagra's gonna cast a spell through the arc node. That's what Denagra's gonna do.
In darkness I serve.
What spell, however? Oh, interesting. You not even need the arc node for some of these. Crippling Grasp would get less defense, less armor. -2 damage, -2 speed. That's really good. I think we go with Crippling Grasp. The minus armor would be nice too, but this is a weak jack. I think Crippling Grasp works best here. Cannot boost, so let's go. Hit it. Looks like it worked. I see stinky stuff coming off of him. Yeah, he's good. He's good. We got him. Awesome. Nailed it. Now she can charge. Back out of there. Slap this son of a gun silly. We'll charge to there because then I'm in combat. Actually, I should probably put him in combat. I don't know how that would work. He might be able to use his gun. I don't know. I'd rather use his sword than his gun, so I'm just going to make sure he can't use his gun. Yeah, let's just do that. It's only a 25% chance to hit. I don't care. We'll deal with that problem later. He's going to have Shadow Bind on him here soon. This turn maybe not so great, but give it time. All right, say done with her. And that is the end of that turn. Oh, I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. No damage, though. Thunderbolt, I see you. I see you. It's cute. I see it, but it's not going to last. I think you fail to realize there's... Oh, that's cute. I like that move, though. You didn't get an attack in, so there's where you screwed up.
Simple formula. 1 target, 1 rune shot. Repeat.
Okay. Haley's just gonna stand back like a little wimp. We're gonna upkeep Crippling Grasp. We're gonna spend 1 to stand the Slayer up for sure. Okay. This Slayer needs a focus because he's gonna have to run back. You do not need a focus. You're just gonna be you're just a pivot for my spells. That's all you are. Like in the real game. That didn't change. This Slayer probably gonna need some focus to boost attacks. Oh, yeah, yeah, because he's not moving. No, not you. You. There we go. She's going to keep the other two for herself. Myth. And save. Okay. It's time to... Is it time to pop feet already? That's the good question, because Deneger's ability is so good. The popping feet, you don't want to waste it. It's a really good one. You know, I think it might be because we got to take care of these Stormblades. But it means the Slayer here doesn't get to use it because he'll never get into combat with anybody that turn. This guy's only going to be fighting 2 guys. I think we wait one more turn so we can engage the Warjacks. I think we wait one more turn. It's a close call, though. I think it's one more turn. So, since it's one more turn... Yeah, because we got all these guys back here to deal with. Since it's one more turn wait, that means we can figure out if we need to cast something. She's got, what, 2 focus? All she could really do is, like, influence or venom. So, she's not going to cast a debuff. So, basically, here's what I'm doing. In my mind, I'm trying to think, looking at her spells, am I going to use any of her debuffs? Because if I am, I need to use her. I need to activate her first. Or earlier in the turn. Because once they're debuffed, it makes them easier to hit, easier to kill, etc. Why put the debuff on after you've rolled attacks, right? Play the debuff, make it easier to hit, then hit them. So, as far as I know, we're not using any debuffs of hers, so we can activate her later. So now we can focus on what we're actually going, the rest of the turn. The rest of the turn is going to start with these guys. They're going to fight this Stormblade for sure. Let's go with this guy here. He's just going to swing where he's at. We're going to go multiple attacks. Because we can't really hit him very well. But we need to try. He's not... These guys aren't built to fight these units. They're built to slap Warjacks. Right? That's what I was hoping to do. But the Stormblades did get out in front of us. So, it's fine. It happens, it happens. Oh, there we go. 3 damage. Okay. See, that one's got some dice rolls. He knows what's up. He knows what's up. These guys might even have a couple of good attacks at that Stormblade. But I got to figure out what I'm going to do about these Warjacks. For sure. Slayer is just going to activate and start slaying. That's what he's going to do. Who are we fighting? Stormblade? Yes, Stormblade's the bigger threat. 83% is good. Is it good enough to boost damage as well? Nah, we got multiple claws. Let's just slap it. Oh, we missed you, son of a sea cook. All right. This one and boost hit. Crit for 9. Okay. Let's use our tusks on him and just, if we hit, we hit. He's down to 2. Awesome. I'm going to spend my other focus to swing another claw at him. Cool. Stormblade's dead. 3 souls in the well. This guy, I think, should run over here to help fight the Warjacks. Alright, he's good where he's at. These guys are facing a way they can't actually be quite as useful to at the moment. So we're going to turn around and fight the Stormblade, even though it's not the coolest. What's she going to do with her 2 focus? Is she going to Venom at all? Because I think she's going to attack the Gun Mage and boost. I think that's the better option this turn. She can just walk away from him, too. She's got parry. It don't really matter. We have Crippling Grasp on this guy. Parasite would be cool, but we don't have the focus for it. Venom probably not happening this turn. Though she could Venom and maybe even hit some of them. Okay, so that said, this Arc Node needs to get out of here. He's not doing his job over here. I don't want him getting engaged with something too quickly. Though, it's tempting to move him back over here and put a swing on that Stormblade. It's very tempting to do that. But then we lose the Arc Node. Like, he can't use the Arc Node if he's in combat. So I think we're going to pull him back. I think the option is to pull him back. We'll set him up here up on top of the Soul Well. We'll turn him around. There we go. And he's just going to, well, in the Soul Well, on the Soul Well. It's fine. Wherever. He's happy. Let's just keep that. All right. Next, Mechanothrall. I think these guys are just going to come over here and fight this Stormblade. He doesn't have a charge. Yeah, so... Come up. Swing. 2 attacks. Let's go. 62%. That's a crit for 4. Cool. Another 2. Okay. You here? Another hit. Nice. Wow, they're rolling really well. This guy might actually finish him off. That would be really good. Go, Mechanothrall. Nice. Go. Power Fist. Actually, that's not what they're called. Don't tell 40K I said that. Steam Fist, I think, is their actual name. Yeah, don't tell Games Workshop. They're going to be really upset. They might kick me from something. Oh, shoot. I have to watch my words. I might say the wrong word and offend someone. Oh, no. All right. Denegra's probably just going to stand where she is. Attack this guy. And use her focus to boost that hit. And boost that. 62%'s not worth it. Yeah, let's just boost the hit and attack him. Nice. Crit 7. If she makes this one, he's dead. Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. Not popping feet this turn, so she's basically done. Deselect, yes. Say end turn. He's trying to knock me down. I don't even know where he aimed that at, but he failed miserably. Wow, did you just let me charge with Mechanothralls on your heavy war jacket? That'd be pretty cool if you did. That hurt over there. Now these guys are coming. Are they stupid? Are they stupid? This is trample territory. Oh, thank you. Yes, cluster up. Yes, please. Form a nice big group. Thank you. Oh, they're making it too easy. They're making it too easy. We're going to upkeep Crippling Grasp. This Slayer needs 1 focus. That's probably all he needs, because he's going to trample. It's going to be very good. This one is going to spend probably a lot of focus to beat this guy up. And the Death Ripper, we have 2 focus left. Denegra is going to have to move out of the way, but she has parry. She can walk away and laugh at him. Unfortunately, we can't really cast too many spells, but you know what? She could back up and Venom. So that's perfect too. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. This Death Ripper, what is he doing then? he probably should go for now this way and support the Mechanothralls over here, and then hopefully get a parasite on the Ironclad. Is that what it is? An Ironclad? Yeah, it's an Ironclad. Whoops. Wrong. Death Ripper does not need to run necessarily. I almost hit the wrong thing there. We're good otherwise? Yes, commit. Alright. Save. And overwrite that. Alright. Is this the turn we pop the feet? I believe it might be. Can I charge with this guy? I can. Alright, well that is yes. That will be yes. That will be yes. Ooh, are you going to be in... You're not going to be in the control area at the moment, but I can move her first. I think this is a Denegra goes first turn. Right, this guy's not in the control area. I want him in the control area. So if I target... If I go with Denegra... Are you still not in the control area? You son of a... No, wait a minute. I think his toe might be. That's all that counts. Can we get his little tippy toe in? I think it's in. Hold on. Let me look. It is. It's in. Oh, perfect. Okay. She's going to move back to here. Let's walk away. She doesn't get free strikes. She's going to turn around back the way she was. So she can probably Venom here in a moment. And now we're going to cast... Oh, now we're going to pop feet.
Your agony. Yours is scared.
Get withered. All right.
It's intoxicating.
Everyone's withered. All right, now... Influence wouldn't be too bad either. True, but... If I Venom... I actually only hit a couple of guys, including my own. Not digging it. I think we go with Influence. Unless our Arc Node has a better target. No, and we didn't move him, so not yet anyway. So, you know what? We're going to go with Influence instead. Who all can I see? Just that guy? That's okay. Stormblade gets to strike someone else. 90% chance. Yeah, let's do it. No damage, but... Oh! Did that hurt? I bet it hurt. Let's do it again. Get out of here. Gotta love it. We're up to 6 souls. Alright, feet is popped. So, she is done otherwise. Slayer. Trample. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, trample. Just, yeah, just do that. Just boom, 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 boom. Right over all those. Yeah, looks good. Go. Awesome. He just, yeah, he just pretty much decimated him. They're not fully dead, but they are, mostly dead. One guy didn't take any damage. Everyone else got hurt. I like it. I like it. All right. This Slayer, you got a job over here. You need to take out this Lancer. How shall we? Boy, the temptation to pick him up and throw him. Actually, you know what? Before we belay that order a minute, let's see how things go over here. Mechanothrall. Attack the Stormblade. 3. Miss. Who are you having a charge on? Really? Well, I'm not taking it because I get free struck, but, you know, thanks for the offer. 4. Come on, hit him. Oh, dang it. Okay. We might actually go with a throw here. That could be interesting. These guys, though, we're going to charge. We're charging. There's a charge. Hold on. It's looking. You've got more options. Let's go ahead and charge with this guy first. All right. Charge. I see some trencher commandos appeared, which I don't like, but we're going to go with a combo strike. 74%. Please hit. Nice. That's a third of his health. Gone. Mechanothrall. Charge. Ooh, actually, can the other one... Does the other one have a charge open now yet? He does. Okay, cool. Let's just do that. Charge. Combo strike. Let's go. Nice. And charge. Right here is fine. No, over here is better. And combo strike. Kill him. Oh, he's dead. In one turn. Heavy Warjack. Killed by 3 Mechanothralls. Hi. Crix player here. How you doing? That's how it works. 3 lowly Mechanothralls just took out their biggest piece. Good day, sir. Okay. Now, I really want to try for this. Can I don't remember the actual rules on this one. Do I have to go for a special attack right off the bat, or can I swing a little and then use a special attack? I'm pretty sure I have to go for the special right away. I'm going to look like a power attack, because if I don't have to, I would like to weaken this guy and then chuck him into the Stormblades over there. Because that would be fun. Double-handed throw, directional. Double-handed throw, targeted. Hello. Choose a location or a unit within 6 squares. That's what I want. Oh, that's exactly what I want. We don't want a location. Oh, no. Oh, no, we don't. Targeted. Am I reading it wrong? Power attack. If it hits, choose a location or unit within 6 squares. I want over here. Give me these ones. Why can't I throw him this way? Let me try the directional. Oh, I see. You know what? Can I... Will directional... Directional might hit that Stormblade. Seriously, targeted. Why? Can I move first? What if I move first? Hold on. Can I move first? I might be too chonky to move through. Yeah, I'm too chonky to move through. Unfortunate. That move's not really going to help me. Okay. Never mind then. So the throw only goes over there. I think and the directions are only this way. What does it say about the directional throw, though? Choose a location within 6 squares. Take 7. Knock down. Any units of equal or smaller size hit by the thrown target unit take 7 and are knocked down. See, I would like for it to go there, but it's not letting me. I don't know why the target... Why can't I choose this target? Can I not choose this target? He's right here. I want to choose the target. Do I click on him? Why can't I click on him? Apparently that doesn't count either. Unfortunate. However, if we throw this guy, he might actually land there anyway. It is a 100% chance to hit him right now. That is sick. So, it costs 1 to use that ability. Which means I have extra focus. I kind of want to see if I can... You know what? That throw is not going to kill him, though. I need to kill him. Knocking him down is not killing him. If I could throw him into the other thing for certain, I think I'd do it. But since that's not the case, you know, knocking him down and maybe killing this guy would be really good. But since that's not the case, let's not fiddle around with this other stuff. Forget that other stuff. Just brutalize the son of a bitch, right? Just destroy him. Now, is combo strike worth it? It deals 16 damage. I mean, that is an offensive special attack. I'm sure I can buy a hits extra attacks after that, right? Pretty sure I can. Let's go. 13. Fantastic. Yes, and now I can buy other attacks. We'll buy another attack. Boost damage? It may not kill him straight up. Yeah, okay, fine. Crit for 8. Buy another attack. We'll use the right hand this time. Oh, yeah. Get out of town. Well, both your warjacks are dead. I'm sure that feels good. Feels good over here. All I'm saying. I don't care if I'm disrupted. Disruption doesn't mean crap if your opponent's dead. All right. Death Ripper. Good question. Probably over here because these trenchers kind of showed up out of nowhere. I don't want to go this way because I don't want to get rushed on and charged. And these commandos are behind the wall, so they're not going to be able to charge me. So I think that's the answer. I think Death Ripper comes this way so I can cast spells at them next turn. Happy day. End turn. Sure.
The Arcade Tempest, is that yours?
The last one of them.
Using his wall hacks. Alright, they're finally coming out. They're going to fight the Mechanothralls. That's unfortunate, but the Mechanothralls have already made their money back. Those 3 Mechanothralls just wrecked their biggest beast. Other than Haley herself.
Time for some wet work.
So many targets, so little time.
That sucks. That's only 4, though. That's not so bad. Oh, that could be a little worse. No, it wasn't. Okay.
Honor and glory.
Good. Go the other way. Yeah, it's alright. Divide up. Divvy up. That's fine. You can kill them. Good. Miss. Fantastic. Oh, also good. Okay. Okay, very good. Very, very good. The only bad thing about the Soul Well is that Denegra doesn't get extra souls for killing all the people. Which is, you know, really sad. It's really sad. This Warjack's going to get another focus, and we're going to trample again. For sure. This Warjack's going to get at least 1 focus, so he can charge these 2 Stormblades. This Warjack is going to spray the crap out of these guys. With Denegra's spells. Does this Slayer need more focus? I probably better give him 1 more to attack with. So he can boost his attack to charge probably the one with full health. Yeah. What's Denegra herself doing? She's going to throw an arc spell from the arc node into this group of crap. Probably twice. And then she's got a focus left over. She can, like, charge this way, maybe, and kill a Stormblade. Yeah, Stormblades are scary. No, don't run into Stormblades, Denegra. That's a bad idea. I'm not sure. Not sure what she's going to do with the other focus. But she's going to use it for herself. Bit. Save. Overwrite. I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. It's been about an hour since we started. I know 11 o'clock. We'll have story time at the normal time. Do not fret. Do not fear. All right. See you all in a moment. All right. Sorry for that extra long break. I had a cat that needed his insulin. That's something my sister usually takes care of, but she's not home right now. So, I got him. He's fine. He's a very good boy. All right. Let's get back to the game, and in a little while, we'll do the story time stuff, you know. We got enough time for a turn. Thank you, everyone. Okay. So, we already talked about this plan. This guy's going to charge in and kill these guys, or at least that one. This guy's going to trample over these guys again and probably kill most of them. Where Denegra is going to use magic to blast these guys after we attack with the Mechanothralls. That depends on what spell we want to use. If it's a debuff might actually be good. We could debuff and then attack and kill easier. So that's a possibility. What else do we have to worry about? I guess what else Denegra herself is going to do? She is going to probably charge this way. No, we already talked about that. That's a bad idea. Stormblade is bad. Don't get in combat with Stormblade. Maybe she'd be better off this way, but I can't go too far. But this guy's going to run back over anyway, so should be fine. She's not. Is she going to debuff anyone? Is she going to debuff? She's got 4 focus. If I spend... I could go 3 for like a crippling grasp here and boost the attack. That would be really good. And then they'd be really easy to hit. I'm kind of thinking that's the play. It might be the play. And if that is the play, we want her to probably come this way anyhow. We definitely want her to go early. This guy can do the crippling grasp as it is right here. As far as I'm pretty sure. Let's see. I'm sure we can look that over right now. Interesting. It would hit those 3 guys. It's going to hit 3 targets. It shows me which one's in red. Well, it's a 0% there. That's weird. Why are those 0? Do they have stealth? Oh, they have stealth. Okay, but if we arc node within 5 inches, it's not 0. So, delay the order. Let's move the Death Ripper. We move him over here like so. That should change things considerably. They done. Now let's see what she can do. That still says 0, but why can't I use the arc node? There we go. Now it's 50. 62. That's funny. 83. What are you doing over there? 62. Okay. I think one of the 62s is where it's at. And then we boost with the extra focus. Which 3 do I want to get hit with? It's these 3. I can hit that guy, that guy, that guy. That's a really good one. That's a good one. Yeah, let's go with that. And it's a backstrike. 83. Go. It hit. They got stinky stuff on them. Cool. All right, so now she can do something else this turn. I don't think she should be near those Stormblades. You'd be better off near the Commandos than the Stormblades. Let's move her back. Why are they showing an attack? They're showing she can charge. Yeah, no, we're not doing that crap. You're wrong way, Denny. You want to go away from the big scary guys. Or at least the scary guys, the scary sword guys. Yeah, come over here instead. That's fine. Done. I think we're done. Can't attack. She can't... Yeah. She's not gonna run. Internet crapped out? Oh, okay. Well, don't worry. You missed not much. We cast some stinky stuff on these guys, so they're gonna be easier to hit. That's about all you missed. And she is done. Okay. This guy's gonna charge these guys. I'm gonna charge that guy. And we're gonna go right here. Ooh, I should have... No, he's got a 90%. He'll hit. Nope. Oh, how did you miss on a 90%, you sucker? Dirty sucker. Extra attack. 90%. Come on, dude. Hit. Thank you. Use your tusks. Alright, now I need you. How about you instead? To die. Cool. Awesome. I appreciate that. This Mechanothrall does not have to fight this Stormblade at one health. I think we're better off. So he's done. This Mechanothrall is going to run. We'll get to him in a minute. Let's trample. Trample again. This time, this way. Hitting most of these guys in the process. I like it. Go. Free strike sucks. But we did kill at least a couple of these guys in the process. Yeah, it's fine. I like it. It's good enough. And we've got our... 7 kills so far. Okay. These Mechanothralls. Let's deal with them. You... Actually... Who really can't move at all? This guy probably can't move anywhere. So... who are you attacking? That guy? Nah. No, that works. That's fine. Kill... Yeah, attack that guy. Come on. Ooh. Attack, this guy, you're debuffed. Attack him. Crit, awesome. Okay. You can move to here. And then you can attack that guy who's already weak. Only 50%? Really? That's why it's so low. Oh, man. That's with the debuff. Alright, he's dead. That's cool. That's what we need. Every little bit will count. Alright, that's that. Who's left? Probably this lone Mechanothrall, who I said I'm not going to... I say I'm not going to, but if I do kill him... If I do... It's great, but if I don't, he just attacks and... Yeah, but if he attacks the Mechanothrall, it means he's not attacking the Slayer. Asked Hubby for $40 book for Might and Magic 6. He told me no. So... Uh-oh. So, what? I think we go for it. We put this guy in. Because if we can kill him, that's even great. You found the book online. Awesome. 62 is good. 62%. Awesome. We killed him. That is beautiful. And I'm slowly printing it out. Whoa, man. Paper? Paper? You got the paper? What? Oh, you got Huspa. 417 pages. And that's probably in color. Is that stuff in color? I bet it's in color. You've got cojones, girl. I had a friend. Black and white. Okay. That's still a lot. So I wrote. It wasn't fully finished, understand. I wrote a campaign source book that was originally made for like 3rd edition D&D. And played it a lot with friends. They loved it. But as a result, we all wanted to... So there's a bonus story while we're just, sitting here. A friend was like, I want to read the... I want to be able to read the book and everything. I'm like, well, yeah, you've got, this is a while back, but it's still like, yeah, you got the internet. Here, I'll send you a copy. I'll send you the digital just text file or whatever. It's a Word document kind of thing.
We shall honor the king.
And he's like, all right. He prints it out. And he's like, he didn't even bother to look how much was, he just took his entire, like, stack of paper, shoved it in his printer, and was like, it'll probably be like 20 pages. It was way more than 20 pages. Shenanigans, he doesn't really half-ass a lot of things. Yeah. No, it was a lot. It was several 100 pages. He just stuck all the paper into his printer, hit the print button, and then, like, fell asleep. He woke up and, like, pretty much all his paper was gone. And he's like, what the like, didn't you see how many pages it was? I didn't tell you to print it out. You just said you wanted a copy. I sent you a digital copy. Like, yeah, but I wanted it in paper. Like, well, you have it now. He was my first publisher. Really, dude? Really? Oh, man. All right. We're going to keep Crippling Grasp, I think. Do we have any Mechanothralls left over here? Yeah, 2. Okay, that's good. We'll keep that up for now. I see a corpse kind of wiggling. Oh, isn't that cute? He's just kind of wiggling and wriggling. All right. I accidentally voted myself out. Good job, Roxy. Good job. We lost a Slayer. Yeah. But there's hardly anyone left over here, so I'm not too worried about it. This guy is going to be attacking Stormblades. Let's just max his focus out. We have 3 left. We got a group of jerks coming. I need to kill Haley. That's the next plan of attack. Since they're debuffed, we might do some more bad things to them. We got to get out of here before these Stormblades come in, actually. I don't think I can get around this guy unless I go outside the wall. In fact, I ain't gonna be able to run under Haley's spell anyway. So forget that. So you know what? I'm gonna probably give him the rest of this focus. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Give him the rest of this focus, and he's gonna come in here and start chewing through these stupid commandos. And Denegger's going to be running. That's what's going to happen. We need to... Well, she's going to move as fast as she can towards Haley. Haley's got her barrier up, being a big baby. So, commit. And save. We lost our Slayer, but, it's fine. We don't need a Slayer to kill Haley. We just need to kill Haley. All right. Bird, how are we doing? Actually, you know what? Stop. Hammer time. No. It's more like stop. Story time. That's right. Okay. That is exactly what time it is. It's story time. I was getting carried away with the game. It's story time. Slow down. All right. So, today has been busy. I've been a busy boy. So, I went... Let's see, where do we start? My goodness. Okay, let's just kind of... I'm going to maybe roll things out chronologically. I don't know really how to say it otherwise. Well, I'll try. I just need to push the events of the day out of my mouth and into your ears. That's all I need to do. So... I gotta find a place to start. Let's start with last night. Last night, while I was streaming, I told you guys that was a phone call. Yeah, it was girl number 2. Remember I told you I dated the first girl and she wasn't sure, and so I was like, okay, I'll go date a second girl. Yeah, second girl called me at like 12:30 in the morning. She didn't even leave a message. She hung up, realized how late it was. I'm thinking, really? My neighbor's wife had a saying that said, if it's after 10 o'clock and I'm not expecting a phone call and you call, somebody better be bleeding from the eyes. It better be freaking important. I mean, she was, trying to quiet a baby at the time and stuff. It's a good saying, though. It still rings pretty damn true, if you ask me. Like, seriously, what are you doing calling somebody 12:30 in the morning? Unless you're drunk or you're looking for booty or something, right? Like, what's going on here? Anyway. Yeah, I wasn't real keen on that. Anyway, that, whatever. It's more of like, wow, there's a strike, kind of a situation, like, really. So today, how are things going? Well, today is freaking insane. Been very busy. My sister, let's start with that. Sister's in the hospital right now. Mental health issues. We've talked about this before. She went in a few days ago. It took them almost 24 hours to get her from the ER to an actual mental health thing. Why? I don't know. I know that the ER there sucks. They actually treated her really bad, and I wouldn't be surprised if she already told me she is thinking about suing some of the people in the ER already. And I wouldn't blame her. I'm not going to get into details, so just let it go. And trust me, she doesn't say those kind of things offhandedly. She would have every right to. It was bad. That said, she got into the mental health section, and things are doing much better. What they ended up doing. Okay, so they went and got her a CT scan. On top of everything else, they went and got her a CT scan. They're checking for neurological disorders. And reason they're checking is because about 20 years ago, they actually had a CT scan done, and the doctor at the time had found what he described as a moss-like covering on the top of her brain. It is a very rare, I do not remember the name of it, but it is a very rare thing. It is so rare they're not even sure whether or not it's like harmful, right? It doesn't show necessarily any signs of it being harmful. So, what are you gonna do? Crack the skull open and pull that stuff off? Like, why? Why if it's not harmful, right? Or causing some other side effect? Well, so it's just a really rare thing some people have. So the doctor said, yeah, let's not mess with it. If it doesn't seem to be causing any problems, why cause more problems? 20 years basically go by. They do another CT scan on her. It's gone. It's gone. No signs of it at all. Where did it go? When did it go? No clue. Maybe it slowly got dissipated with some of the medicines and vitamins and things she had taken over her life. Maybe God miraculously healed it 10 minutes before they took the scan. Your guess is as good as mine. Anything is possible at this point. We don't know, but it's gone. It's just gone. It was there, and now it's gone. What does that mean? Also not sure. But there was evidence of it there 20 years ago, and now there's not. The only thing they found was a very severe sinus infection, which, okay, fair. That's not probably so bad that causes mental health issues. There's a lot of other things going on. We've got a lot of change going through in our household right now. Financial, emotional, living arrangements like in the long horizon, but like it's enough to say, hey, look, things are going to happen soon-ish. Things will happen. We are, like, you can see the road. You're not down the road, but you can see the signs up ahead the road, right? You're like, look, we need to kind of start thinking about and preparing for these changes. And so, there's a lot of like already happening, going to happen, yada yada, and yeah, obviously I think that probably didn't do her any extra good. It's extra stress. So it's unfortunate, but I mean, it's like it's also life. I don't know what to do. Would you just not tell someone the truth? No, they need to know these things, and so yeah, so she's healing. That's the good news, the short of it. And it's huge that thing is gone. This very rare thing, it's gone. At least I assume it's good news, right? We don't really know whether it's bad or good. It's a very rare thing. But they know it's gone now. So that happened. That happened. Call it a miracle. Call it whatever. I don't know. But it's changed. Things are different. So other things. So I've been busy today. So let's see. Been playing phone and text tag with her friends and with her. And with a couple of my friends. Everyone that's kind of close that knows her well. That wants to keep updated on stuff. So trying to keep tabs with everyone about that stuff. And then we being my cousin and myself, were whirlwinding today around the house, getting things ready for the 4th of July. Might be wondering what's going on. Well, we're going to have company over. We're going to have a cookout. And it's not just, the two of us. I know it would be 3 of us, but with Sis gone, and we kind of feel like, well, why fire up the grill and have a big, shindig, whatever, with just 2 people? It's me and him. Like, that's like, why even fire up the grill for 2 people? So I asked the lady friend, girl number 1, you may say, because we talked a little bit, over the last few days, and she opened up a little more and wanted to talk, and we started talking. Things are going a little better, and her and her daughter and her daughter's boyfriend are going to come over. We're going to have a cookout with 5 people then. Okay. So that said, we started, getting things situated. We've kind of let the house go a little bit. I mean, we've had a lot of stress. My sister's been under a lot of stress, even more so, because, it's hard for her to deal with things. And so, some of her chores kind of went totally undone while we're still, maybe doing ours, whatever. It's busy. And so, like, yeah, you know what? We need to pick up the slack. So it's like, yeah, the floors are a mess. Well, okay. So clean the floors. And then it's like, what else? Like, oh, we made a cake, right? Like, that was another thing. We made a cake. We got a s'mores. I talked about this last time, but we doubled the marshmallow. It is a s'mores eclair cake. You take that eclair cake recipe that's hanging around somewhere in my food section on the Discord, and you get 2 jars of marshmallow fluff, and you slap a layer of that. Well, 2 layers. 2 thick layers. You're gonna want the thick layers. We tried 1 jar. You can barely taste the marshmallow. You don't even know it's there. We were like, no, we gotta make this thick. THI quadruple C. I know, right? Things just happen, man. It's random. I don't know what happens. It comes up. But yes, foods. We're gonna have the good foods. We got this cake made up. It's like I said, it's s'mores. It's like an eclair cake. It's graham crackers and chocolate pudding mixed with some Cool Whip, chocolate frosting, and of course the marshmallow fluff. You layer all that stuff. You actually nuke the chocolate frosting for about 40 seconds, 45 seconds, somewhere in there, till it's soft, almost liquid. And you slowly kind of pour that stuff out and spread it as you need to. You don't use the frosting as it is. It's different. You let it harden as the cake sets in the fridge. Yeah. It's freaking delicious. The eclair cakes have always been a hit. This additional, like, s'mores, a variant should be freaking amazing. My sister doesn't like us calling it s'mores. She has a problem with the word s'mores. I don't know. She just doesn't like it. She calls it campfire eclair cake. I got a better name for it. You ready for this? Because as I was making it, I was like, man, this is insane. You know, if I took a video of us making it, I could then just like put some Barry White music behind it or something like that. And you could, you know, upload it to Cornhub, you know. And so under that, I was thinking, you ever hear of creme brulee? I got a fancy name for this. Call it creme legines. Because that's what it's going to make you do when you see it and taste it. Anyway, I was talking a little bit more with my lady friend throughout the day, texting and stuff like that. We got onto all kinds of different topics here, there, everywhere. Not going to go into full details, don't need to. But, you know, she eventually, a little bit before I was going to start the stream, writes me a book of text. Like a small novel all of a sudden pops up. And I'm like, uh-oh, is this bad or good? You know, because if somebody writes that much, you know it's probably something important. I started reading through it, and it was important, and it was very good. It was very good. It was mostly about her thoughts about how she said she realized that God's been hitting her over the head with what she really wants and needs out of life, even though she's a little stubborn about accepting it. That's the most important takeaway from it. Some other notable quotables, I guess, is she said that I always make her smile, and that I seem to have the right words for anything she's going through. So, obviously, some of the right. And I'm spitting truth to her. It's not like I'm telling her stuff just because I think she wants to hear it. You know, I see where she's at in some of these things, and, you know, let her know that I understand. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's where we're at. We're a lot happier. She's a lot happier about where she's at. And, yeah. I think the 4th's going to be amazing. I think my 4th of July, there's going to be fireworks. Oh, we got cat facts. Hi. Hi, how are you? It's time for a cat fact. Hold on a moment. We will institute the cat facts. My old man has come in. He's telling me it's time for a cat fact. So, yeah, cat facts. Let's go. Cat fact. What do we got? Cat fact. Yo. Boom. Cats use their tongues to thoroughly clean themselves, but they also use them to get rid of the human scent. We've heard that one before. Oh, looks like we got a secondary one. Looks like High 15 dropped us another one. Cats are the most popular pet in the United States. There are 88 million pet cats and 74 million dogs. So there you go. Cats rule. Dogs rule. Nah, I like dogs too. Dogs are fine. I love dogs just as much. Oh my goodness, wait till those dogs. The woman's dogs. I've talked about them before, but I can't get over it. They're the cutest dang things. Some of the sweetest little dogs. So I think my sister, and I'm just gonna, for sake of a better word, I could say lady friend, but I'm almost sure we can really just say girlfriend at this point. The 3 sweetest dogs. She has 2, and my sister has the other one. Literally the 3 sweetest dogs on the planet. You're not going to convince me otherwise. You can try, but you're not going to convince me. 3 sweetest dogs ever. That's just how it works. Anyway. Yeah, they're just cute as the day is long. And then, of course, you know, I got to brag about the other pets, our cats. You know, that's how it is. And we've got the handsomest cat, the cutest cat, and then just the all-around best cat there ever was. That's the dad. think I'm joking, but you've seen some of this. For those of you that've seen the pictures, you know. The cutest one looks like Puss in Boots, got the big eyes. The other one, stronger jaw than like George Clooney. You know, he's the handsome one. All right, what else? I think that's enough personal stories. Today was busy, man. Some relationship, building on a relationship with the lady. Good news from sister. And we've been whirlwinding around the house, cleaning things up, getting ready for our company. And then the other girl is, you know, being weird, calling me at like 12:30 in the morning. That's not going to work, Chief. Ain't going to cut it. Let's move on to Random World Facts. How's that sound? Random World Facts. What do we got? Crack open this book. Orchestras. I do not believe we've talked about orchestras. Musics. Here we go. From the late 19th century, composers such as Berlioz, Wagner, Rimsky, these names. Korsakov, Strauss, Mahler, and Stravinsky have helped produce orchestras of unprecedented size and tonal resources. Herbert von Karajan, 1908 to 89, Austrian conductor of the Berlin Philharmonic Orchestra, 1955 to 89, established 1882, particularly associated with the works by Beethoven, Brahms, Mahler, and Strauss. Orchestras began about circa 1700 when polyphony gave way to homophony. Homophony? I don't know how they would say it that way. Homophony, I would think. With a keyboardist, often the composer, acting as unifying continuo agent. Carl Theodor's court orchestras, Mannheim School 1742 to 78, helped develop early symphonies. The Halle Orchestra of Manchester 1858 was conducted 1943 to 68 by Sir John Barbirolli, born 1899, died 1970. Under his direction, promoting modern composers' works, it became one of the world's finest orchestras. What else do we got here? Okay. The Orchestra de la Suisse Romande, founded in Geneva, 1918, by Swiss conductor Ernest Anzermet, and led by him until 1967, introduced not yet widely accepted works by Debussy, Stravinsky, Bartók, and Berg. And finally, the Vienna Philharmonic and New York Philharmonic Orchestra are two of the oldest orchestras, both founded 1842. Leonard Bernstein, composer of West Side Story, was the New York Philharmonic Orchestra's musical director between 1958 and 1970. There you go. Orchestras. All right. Story. We got many stories. Lots and lots of stories. I got a science story. A space science story tonight. Just a moment. Let me clear my throat. All right. From the Science Times. James Webb Space Telescope detects water vapor in the asteroid belt, confirming the origin of oceans on Earth. That's a pretty tall claim, but it's interesting. Let's find out what they had to find. Water vapor has been noticeably absent in the main belt of asteroids, despite the presence of water ice on several moons, planets, and distant comets that sublimate into gas in the sun's warmth and drift into space. However, the James Webb Space Telescope, the JWST, has now provided evidence of water vapor in the asteroid belt. According to NASA, the telescope has made a significant breakthrough in understanding the origins of Earth's water. By using the telescope's NIR-SPEC instrument, astronomers have detected water vapor around Comet 238P/Reed in the main asteroid belt, providing evidence that water ice from the early solar system can be preserved in the region. However, unlike previous comets, this finding has sparked some questions because the comet lacks measurable carbon dioxide. Stephanie Milam, Webb's deputy project scientist for planetary science, emphasize the importance of understanding the distribution of water in the solar system to unravel the mystery of Earth's water and to gain insights into other planetary systems potentially hosting Earth-like planets. The comet, 238P/Read, categorized as a main belt comet, is located in the main asteroid belt and shows a comma and tail on a regular basis, just like a classical comet. This finding challenges previous assumptions that comets primarily exist in the Kuiper belt and Oort cloud beyond Neptune's orbit. Webb's precise spectral data confirm the presence of water ice in the main belt and its role in creating comet-like characteristics. The absence of carbon dioxide in the comet came as a surprise. Carbon dioxide makes up about 10% of the volatile components of comets, and it is easily evaporated by the sun's heat. The scientists offer two explanations. The comet's carbon dioxide may have been lost over billions of years owing to heated temperatures, or it may have originated in an area of the solar system where carbon dioxide was unavailable. Science Alert reports that further investigation is necessary to explore the likelihood of the possibilities. The insights gained from Comet Read have provided astronomers with significant food for thought. Main belt comets play a crucial role in understanding the origin of the water in the early solar system. Earth's water, that is. The confirmation of water outgassing in at least one main belt comet affirms the potential of studying these comets to uncover the source of Earth's water. As per ABC News, researchers are eager to compare Comet Read with other main belt comets to gain a better understanding of their characteristics. By utilizing the capabilities of the JWST, scientists can now observe and draw conclusions about these small and faint objects in the asteroid belt. The presence or absence of carbon dioxide in other main belt comets is of particular interest. Looking ahead, the researchers express their excitement for future endeavors. Co-author Heidi Hamel envisions the possibility of discovering whether other main belt comets lack carbon dioxide, while Dr. Milam expresses the ambition of pursuing a sample collection mission to learn more from main belt comets to expand knowledge of these intriguing celestial objects. Well, there we go. They're thinking that comets, brought water to the planet. Is that what they're trying to say? I'm not quite sure. It seems like it'd be a lot of comets. How's that, to drop that much water onto the Earth, or into what became the Earth? I'm not sure what they're trying to say specifically. That would be a lot of comets to drop that much water. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right, it's still an interesting topic. Yeah, for sure. And the discovery itself that this water does exist in the asteroid belt is fascinating. We heard a fact at some point in the past, the recent past, we read that they had discovered clouds of alcohol. And I guess by cloud is not necessarily a good explanation. Because it's not misty. As far as they can tell, it's full liquid alcohol floating in deep space. Which was like, yeah, it's, we're gonna go mine some space liquor, Elon Musk is getting an offer from what's his name, Rolling Stones, Keith Richards. Elon Musk is getting an offer from Keith Richards right now to explore deep space. He wants a first-hand look at the space liquor. I kid. All right. You know who else wouldn't mind a bottle of space liquor? Florida Man. Florida Man would love a bottle. In fact, he'd probably drink the whole lake up. High 15 TD, our resident Florida Man expert, our Florida Man survivor, if you will. He lived in the trenches of Volusia County and has survived to tell the tales. Provides us with 3 stories of Florida Man craziness. Florida men, Florida woman, Florida animal. You never know. 4 whole years. That's right. Volusia County for 4 years, guys. Oh, speaking of Volusia, he's got another one. Do tell. What's up first? Oh, let's see. Oh, bingo, bango, bongo. Volusia County. I can't even say it properly anymore. Yeah, our first story, several of our stories are going to be a little on the spicy side, so if you've got little ears running around, you might want to shoo them out or, make sure your headphones are on or something. We try to keep it PG here, but Florida Man kind of brings out the worst in things. So, who's on first? No, wait, what's up first? There we go. And don't forget a bonus. That's right. I was getting there. We have a bonus Florida Man story tonight. That's right. High's triumphant return to Florida Man coverage. He has given us a fourth story, possibly an uplifting one. Let's get through the trenches first. From Fox 35 Orlando. Florida man arrested after touching self on Volusia County beach in front of young girls, says deputies. Oh boy. From Volusia County, Florida, a man who reportedly touched himself in front of multiple people, including 3 girls aged 14 and under, on a Florida beach, was arrested by the Volusia County deputies Monday. Nolan Hernandez, 26, booked into jail on charges of lewd, lascivious exhibition in the presence of a child. Deputies posted a photo of the suspect captured on body camera on Facebook with the statement, "Don't do what Nolan did, or you could end up featured here too." Short story, and I'm kind of thankful they left it that way. We don't not need details on how that happened. Dude. Seriously. Dude. Seriously. Dude. Seriously. Even Florida man, come on. Seriously. All right. Second tale of tragedy from Local 10. Miami stripper boozes up patron, steals credit cards for $62,000 spending spree. Cops say. Wow. All right. From Miami, a patron's private dance at a Miami strip club ended with a stolen wallet, $62,000 in unwanted charges, and a stripper as the prime suspect, police say. According to Miami-Dade police arrest report, Ganelin Rivera Boza, 34, facing charges of committing an organized scheme to defraud, fraudulent use of a credit card for $100 or more, yeah, quite a lot more, grand theft, and selling narcotics without prescription. Oh, we knew more chemicals would be involved. Police said a man visited Playmates Club located at Shipping Avenue Friday when he requested Rivera Boza and 5 unknown women to strip and entertain him during his time there. According to the report, Rivera Boza danced for him privately. The other 5 women later joined in. The victim was constantly being given tequila shots by Rivera Boza, which led him to become drunk quickly, as he lost the ability to stand up and walk out, said the police. While the man remained in the VIP seat, Rivera Boza took his wallet and cell phone, while he was too dizzy to react as she distracted him by rubbing up against him, along with the other women, according to the report. Are they accomplices? We'll find out. Detective said that all of the women continued to tell the victim that the drinks were on the house. Yeah, this sounds like a setup. Police said the man decided to leave the club around 4 a.m. when he was feeling better, but realized that credit cards in his wallet were missing. According to the report, man realized Saturday his missing credit cards were scanned using phone apps where various amounts of money, totaling $62,345.91, was transferred and paid to Playmates Bar and Grill and Triple Vision, which is the LLC named for the strip club, as if he was paying the business. Police said the victim had 6 PayPal transactions transferred from his cell phone to Rivera Boza's bank account, which he did not authorize. The victim told police charges were made to his Chase, American Express, and Wells Fargo accounts from Playmates Bar and Grill. As the victim tried to cancel the PayPal charges, he later found Rivera Boza's number in his cell phone, realizing she had to put her number in to send herself the money. The authorities said, whoopsie doodle. Police said after interviewing Rivera-Boza, she admitted to paying herself, but said the victim allowed her to send herself money. What? Is that your response? Okay. According to investigators, Rivera-Boza's story was inconsistent. After she told police there were another 5 women involved, but didn't know their names. Rivera-Boza told police that she would not pay herself. However, after written consent to search her phone was provided, detectives saw a text to her friend and husband that showed pictures of the PayPal transactions and her complaining that one account was canceled by the victim. Authorities said the Rivera's cell phone contained information on human growth hormones and anabolic steroids, which came up in an incoming text that requested her to bring the product to Playmates Club for purchase. Whoa, busted. Rivera-Boza was arrested and transported to Turner Guilford Knight Correctional Center. So I assume that was an unrelated set of business transactions that somehow, well, were revealed in the process of, you know, all the other crap she pulled. Florida woman, even more dangerous than a Florida man most times. I'd say let this be a lesson, but you probably know the guy in the club was a Florida man too, so... And Florida man just does not learn lessons, so... I'm just going to ignore... We're just going to strike that entire comment from the record. Man, there's a lot of loud noise coming outside my window. What the hell is going on out there? I don't know. There are fireworks earlier, which that makes sense given the time of year. Trucks? I don't know. Probably Florida man getting ready to, you know, put the kibosh on me. To kick me out of here, if you will. Oh, did I use that word again? I just don't know how to keep my mouth shut. All right, third story from the Leesburg News. Leesburg man jailed after police find meth in Doritos bag. Ooh, crunch all you want. We'll make some more, huh? The Leesburg man was arrested on drug charges after police found methamphetamine hidden in a Doritos bag during a traffic stop. Elvin Torres, 52, was pulled over around 2:30 a.m. Thursday by an officer who saw him make an abrupt U-turn on Dixie Avenue without using a traffic signal. The officer ran a license plate check, showed the vehicle's registered owner is on probation with the curfew between 10 and 6 a.m., according to an arrest report from the Leesburg Police Department. Ruh-roh, Raggy, you're out past your bedtime. The officer initiated the traffic stop in the 1800 block of West Main Street and explained the reason to Torres, who said he was sorry, shouldn't have made the improper U-turn. K-9 unit arrived at the scene, conducted a free air sniff of the vehicle's exterior. The dog gave a positive alert on the front passenger door, the report said. Torres gave permission to search the vehicle, and the officer found 3 small plastic baggies containing crystal rock-like substance in the front passenger side door compartment, according to the report. This discovery prompted a search of Torres as well. Glass pipe, commonly used to smoke narcotics, was found in his left pocket. Burnt tar-like residue was inside the tube. Also found was a large crystal-like substance within a small Dorito chip bag. Smaller and broken-up crystal-like substance was found in a McDonald's food wrapper inside his trifold wallet, the report said. The crystal-like substances, as you could probably guess, tested positive for meth and had a total bagged weight of about 25.5 grams. Torres admitted the methamphetamines belonged to him and that he had purchased it for $85 Monday, according to the report. New York native was charged with possession of methamphetamine and drug paraphernalia. He was taken to Lake County Jail after completing the booking process with bond set at $3,000. Hiding in the Doritos wrapper, the Doritos bag, the McDonald's food wrapper. I guess he deserved a break today. You know, got a little more than he wanted. Lovely, sweet people. I have to go to bed. See y'all tomorrow. All right, Roxy. Roxy, let Kaylee know. I'm sure she's already in bed, and if she's not, you better put her to bed. But let her know we all had fun playing hide and seek with her, and we will do it again. Everyone had a blast. Oh, she's not in bed. Well, then let her know. We loved hide and seek last night with her. Everyone had a good time. I kid you not. We were talking about that at the end of the stream, like it was the most wholesome content ever. We all had a blast. Most of us liked it more than the update that came to the game itself. Haley's the best addition AQ3D's had all year. Kaylee is the top. Get together, make a scheduled day. Oh, man. Hide and seek day. Kaylee day. That's right. I hear it. I hear it. Yup, AQ3D hide and seek day. Sounds like a plan. Roxy knows what's up. Roxy knows what's up. Talk to you about it tomorrow if I have time. If I have time. You're not going to find me on very much. I still got a little more cleaning to do. Listen, our bathroom is kind of a mess, and I'm not going to be I don't want the first I need a good first impression with Miss Thang coming over and her family. We don't want to screw it up. She's already Look, I already got her melting. We don't need to freeze her. we gotta take care of that. You see, a lot of these things are mostly the things my sister does, as far as the chores, and obviously she hasn't been able to do them in a while. And it's like, well, lady's coming over and they need done. It's my turn. I ain't afraid of scrubbing no toilet. I've done it before. I'll do it again. You know what? I'd rather scrub a toilet than do dishes most of the time. I don't know why. That's just me. I don't know how that works. You understand that one? Yeah. Yep. I'm looking at dishes like, man, I got to stand here for hours. Just keep cleaning this junk. It feels like they never... You start with this massive pile. And you do 6 sink loads, and you look, and the pile grew since you last looked at it. And you're like, what the heck? You'd rather stick your unprotected hand in the toilet with the crap inside. Yeah. Than to do dishes. I hear you. Yeah, me too. I don't know how it is either, but I'd rather. I agree. All right. Final story. A positive story from Florida Man. It's a bonus story from High 15. From the Tampa Bay Times. In Florida, America's flattest state, this man climbs to the highest points. But why, really, though? Why? I didn't say that as a separate thing. We will talk about it soon. Good night. All right, Roxy. Have a good one. Good evening. All right. Here, listen to this. I didn't add that, really why, though. That was in the article. From St. Petersburg. So there's this guy. He's a colleague of a friend who comes up in casual conversation. The guy, says friend, kind of quirky. Excuse me. He plays French horn for the Florida Orchestra. Oh, weird. We just did orchestra as our random world fact today. That's his job, but it's not the quirky thing. The guy grew up in Boston. Went to music school in Philadelphia. Later took jobs in Miami and Shanghai and Colorado and Tampa. Colorado is where the story begins. The guy, really nice guy, was working a summer music festival there and started to get into hiking. It's Colorado. What else do you do? He climbed with friends, scaled big impressive peaks with views that make you want to believe in a higher power, or shore up your belief if you already do. Then one day he turned to climbing into a game. He began a quest to visit the highest point in every county to work his way through the state. In Colorado, that often meant big climbs on trails with magnificent views. But now he lives in Florida, the flattest state in the country, but he's still doing the same. The high points are in orange groves, random roads inside gated communities, the parking lot of a mall with a cheesecake factory. This is how he spends his free time now, poking around patches of concrete and swamp, driving hundreds of miles to stand in the middle of a cow pasture, a cemetery, a stranger's backyard. At least that's what you're told. You have to meet this guy. You have to. Sometime in May 2023, you're standing in line for a drink at a local brewery, and you're introduced. This is the High Point guy, your friend says. He's got a newsboy cap, boxy glasses, and a gray goatee. He looks surprised, skeptical even, when you tell him you want to know everything. Then he lights up like he's been waiting for someone to ask. Andrew R. The High Point guy is Andrew Carr. He lives in an old South Tampa apartment that gets really great morning light. But it's a modest, comfortable place. A one-bedroom with space for a music stand and a desk with paint-by-number poster that he's been in progress since the early pandemic. Andrew's 46, single. He's been doing the high pointing thing for the past 10 years. High pointing, as it turns out, has a culture all its own. There's a community of people mostly connected by a website maintained by a Microsoft engineer in Washington State who task themselves with visiting the high points across the country and the world. Unlike mountaineers, they're less driven by spectacular views or the challenge of the uphill climb. It's the pursuit that pulls them in. Sure, they're often athletes, certainly outdoorsy types, okay, mostly men. But more than that, they are nerds. People who love puzzles, journeys, and problem solving. The act of standing on various pieces of Earth just because they can. There are message boards where people debate who really completed a climb. Yeah, you visited the highest contour, but did you stand on this specific line? And one need only look to the Hall of Fame on peakbagger.com to see that there is indeed a history as well. The first on the notable list, Sir Hugh Munro, not High. I'm reading about the high points and I wanted to make an I. Hugh, Sir Hugh Munro. He climbed a series of peaks around Scotland in 1891. Some 122 years later, Andrew was browsing a Boulder bookstore and happened upon a how-to guide for county high points out west. That it piqued his curiosity makes sense. He's a geography fanatic and the winner of his 8th grade geography B. He's always loved road maps, studying the lines and how they connect, though he didn't learn to drive until he was 30. There's just something about the way the maps make the world more knowable that brings him delight. His life has its fair share of chaos. A chore chart stuck in March. Stories from friends about how he said yes to meeting up at the Eiffel Tower at 3 p.m. on a faraway date, but mixed with disorder and spontaneity are lethal doses of fixation. Obsession is what makes him a master of a particularly finicky instrument. And it's what's kept him hooked on high pointing for over a decade. Before each trip, Andrew researches the land, its history, and its town. He figures out whether it's accessible by trail or if he'll have to go off-roading. He fills a lined notebook with comforting coordinates and travel times in tiny strokes of pencil. Andrew has complicated rules. He keeps lists of hopeful expeditions like an ever-expanding board game. There are subquests, like the Adams Counties of America. He's completed all 12 from Idaho to Pennsylvania and peaks along highways and byways. All the Adams Counties, huh? In Florida, he's working through the counties in alphabetical order. He's been to the high point in 61 out of 67 Florida counties so far. The highest point in Pinellas County? It's a tie between a spot on the Countryside Golf Course and one near the parking lot of the Countryside Mall. He's been to both. Got to cover your bases. In Hillsborough County, the highest point lies in Scrub, just beyond Alafia River State Park. Done. Peaks in the other counties have posed more complications. Reaching them has required renting kayaks, chartering private ferries. Andrew has ridden bikes deep into forest trails. He's knocked on doors in Florida backcountry, bearing Publix cookies to ask permission to traverse private ranch land or to stand on somebody's lawn. He has a spiel rehearsed like a door-to-door salesman. I know this is crazy, but I go to the highest places in counties, and your backfield or yard or driveway happens to be the highest point here. I would love to visit, say that I stood on the Mount Everest of Pasco County, Florida. That's always the one that gets him. The Mount Everest of wherever he is. That's good, yeah. There's a good amount of privilege, he recognizes, to feeling safe on these expeditions. He's white. He doesn't offer up that he's a Jew or a gay man. Sometimes there's no one around to grant permission. He'll just trespass. But he has rules for breaking rules. He won't venture beside houses or structures or on land with people's livestock without their blessing. Only minor trespassing, he says. Up next is Taylor County, but he's reached a bit of a stalling point. The highest point sits in a massive patch of woodland owned by a billionaire. He'd have to trek 14 miles through private land. He's working on it. The quest. Andrew Carr agrees to let you join a quest. Not the one to Taylor County. They might get spooked, he says. But to one of the other hills on one of his other lists that's in a state forest north of Orlando. You drive there in his lime green Subaru, listening to a mix of symphonies and language lessons. Andrew speaks 12 languages, most conversationally. Though he wouldn't tell you he's proficient in anything but English. In the car, he practices Ojibwe, then Mandarin, then German, then French. Kind of a genius, a friend of his said. Ojibwe, that's it. Ojibwe, Mandarin, German, French. After he parks, he pulls a hiking pack from the back of his car, where a rain slick and a paper map lie against a black suit. His 2 lives. You ask Andrew what he does when he's not playing the French horn or planning quests. What else is there time for, he quips. It's a hobby for single or retired people, he admits. For years, Andrew struggled to find stable employment. He attended the most selective music school in the country, but ended up working as a Starbucks barista between orchestra jobs. He's moved a lot, played a lot of poorly paid gigs, struggled with workplace dynamics, mostly competition. At one point, he considered leaving music, become a pilot. He thought it would be something that would help with his hobby. He took flight lessons, but the flame went out. Now he's happy at his job again, but he's always ready for the floor to fall out from under him. That's how musicians are, he says. Does high pointing give him a sense of control? No, he says, and pauses. No, that's not it. The path you head off on is wide, sandy, lined by scrub, palm, and skinny pine trees. It's a little afternoon, and summer is approaching, but it's overcast, thank God. For 40 minutes, you walk in a straight line, 1 foot in front of the other. There's a decomposing snake just past mile 1, a flattened frog a little farther out. Around mile 3, the path begins to curve. You cross a river that runs north to Jacksonville. Andrew tells you about the logging industry that used to rule the land and how the water was used to transport goods. Then he takes out his phone and checks his map. In a satellite image, you see the land you're traversing. There's a blue dot. Hey, that's you. And a red dot a few hundred feet away that marks the highest point for miles. That's the peak. The peak. In air quotes there for you. Getting there requires off-roading. So Andrew takes a sharp left from the trail, plunges into the uncharted woods. Spread out pines, palmetto quickly turn into a thicket of bramble, but Andrew uses a satellite image to try and steer toward the clearest path. He pushes through branches, stumbles over roots, takes a spider web to the face. Thorn catches on his hiking pants. He's ruined a lot of clothes this way. Dots on the map get closer with every step and stumble. Then, about 10 minutes later, they're touching. Andrew crouches, shields his face with his arms, pushing through a final wall of vegetation, his dark hair disappearing into the scrub. I think this is it, he says. He scans the area just to be sure. There's a self-aware nonchalance, but he can't mask the satisfaction. We made it! Look at the view, he gestures. You look around. It's flat. You're standing in a bush. Everybody wants to know why you're writing this article. Andrew's colleagues, Andrew's friends, Andrew's dad. So it's just like a story about the fact that he does this, one unnamed interviewee inquired. Well, Andrew plows ahead, crossing off coordinates. You've embarked on an aimless search of your own. Why? Really, though, why, Andrew? Would anyone spend their time like this? At a newsroom meeting, a colleague puts it more bluntly. What's this guy's damage? Through a month of back-and-forth conversation, you go to lengths to find out. But your efforts turn up little dirt. Andrew tries gamely to answer your increasingly desperate queries. The hobby has brought him to patches of America he wouldn't have otherwise seen, he explains, where cultural, political beliefs vary drastically from those in the town he grew up in. He's gotten to visit mom-and-pop restaurants with over-the-top cakes and pastries, coffee shops in rural towns run by queer people. He's watched a Florida landscape change. Highways have emerged where forests once stood. Hurricanes have decimated communities, carving away panhandle pines. Fields of condos have bloomed. This place, which has not always felt like home, he's come to know from the inside out. Still, he says, all of that is secondary. You might not understand, not fully, but as you listen to him and explain the story you're writing to yet another person who asks, you finally see it. He is a person doing something for the heck of it. Because he thinks it's fun. And he likes it. And it isn't hurting anybody. And it makes him feel happy. So, why? Because Florida Man. That's why. It says, in speaking with the Times for the story, Andrew has climbed an additional 35 peaks, ranging from Florida State Park high points to real mountain hikes in Vermont and New Hampshire. He's currently working his way back to Colorado for a summer music festival, where his high-pointing journey first began. Andrew plans to return to the Sunshine State at the end of the summer, when he'll resume efforts to cross Taylor County off the list. You can learn more about high pointing and join the community by creating a free account at peakbagger.com. There you go. That's a fascinating story. It's very much a Florida Man story in the idea of why, because Florida Man, that's why. But not in the way we're used to. This is when Florida Man gets everything right. Maybe for whatever reason. He doesn't need a right reason. He doesn't need a good reason. He just does it. Florida Man does what he does. He likes what he does. He's not hurting anybody. Yeah. Well, there's some minor trespassing going on. I would love, absolutely love, to hear how he figures out trekking through the billionaire's, 14 miles of private plus property. That's going to be a good one. I hope to hear more about how that one goes. Hi, thank you for that story. That was fascinating. Puts a real cap on tonight's story time. And with that story time, of course, is over, I'm going to take a break. We'll come back. We will march around with some machines. And hopefully take out a sister's soul. Yeah, no problem, hi. Yeah, very much. Have a good day. Have a good night. And thank you so much again for the Florida Man Tales. Be back in a bit, everyone. All right, kids. We're back. Let's go ahead and get things on the road. Oh, this thing doesn't want to pause. Give it a second. There we go. All right. Let's rock into a roll. We have, what, 2 focus? Oh, 0 focus on Denegra. That's right. We're going to use this guy to eat these guys. And this guy is going to take care of that guy. And this guy's already dead, but that's okay. It's this unit of Stormblades, which is scaring the crap out of me. We don't want to be near any of that. Denegra has no focus. Denegra should probably run. She should probably run. That's the skinny on that one. And this seems like the best place. Just go through all this stuff. She's got parry. She don't even care. We need to get to Haley as soon as possible. Go. Ain't no free strikes. Later. Later, playa. I know these guys are right here. I have to decide whether or not I actually want to worry about them attacking me from behind. I am going to hope it's a no, and we're going to turn around this way. Well, hi. Hi, kitty kitty. How you doing? And we're going to be done with her. Now, that said, her control area has shifted quite a bit. So, this guy's no longer... Oh, he is still within it. Never mind. I was going to say he's not within it, but I am wrong. And that's fantastic news because I need to take care of some problems. We're going to come back to him in just a moment. I'm going to take this Mechanothrall, and I'm going to mosey him over here to this guy. Yeah, this right here. Just... Yeah, well, here's good. Can I charge? Probably standing the wrong way to charge. Yeah, he's standing the wrong way to charge. Let's just put him over here. And we'll say, yo, bro, how does it go? We're going to swing. 62%. Oh, yes. One more. Do it one more time. Oh, that's fantastic. Fantastic. What's the matter, kitty? Is it time for a cat fact already? I hate to inform y'all, it's time for a cat fact. We're turning some music on again. It is that time. He's got another one for us. Here it comes. Kittens sleep a lot because their bodies release a growth hormone only when they're asleep. Huh. Kittens grow in their sleep. Yeah, cats are amazing. He's telling me all about it. Hi, Bubby. That's my grumpy old man. Yeah, you're a grumpy old man, but we love you. If I was as old as you, I'd be grumpy, and I'm not nearly as old as he is. At least not in cat years. But I mean, I'm old, but, you know, not that old. Hi, Bub. We got a kitty cat break. Y'all are just going to have to bear with me for a minute. Hi, Bab. Yes. Big sweet boy. Huh. Sweet boy. You big sweet boy. You're angling for more goodies? You're looking down the hallway for something. What do you want? Just want attention? You're a sweet boy. I'd pick you up, but you don't like that. You only let my sister do that. Yeah, she gets special privileges, I know. That's because you like the ladies. You let the ladies do whatever. But not the guys. You're like, hey, man. You're silly. Silly boy. Get the kitty. Get the kitty. Alright. You had enough? Have you had enough? I don't think so. Get ya. Hi. Hi, sweet boy. Sweet old boy, huh? Yes, you are. Yes, you're sweet baby. Alright. See if he leaves me alone. He's looking. He's looking around. I think he's good. You not done yet? Not done yet? You not done yet? Do I gotta chase you off? You're silly. Silly boy. What do you want? You want more attention? I know, you didn't get a lot of attention. You're used to my sister being home, huh? Yeah, I know, you miss her. I know you do. I know. She'll spend most of the day cuddling with you if she gets the chance. And you usually give her the chance. I know. She'll be home soon, don't you worry. We're gonna have company anyway. We're gonna have a big party. Don't you want to have a big party? You get to meet a couple of sweet ladies? Yeah, I knew that would perk you up. He's a ladies' man. Don't think he isn't. Yeah. You want to see the nice ladies, huh? Yeah. You'll get to see some nice ladies. Don't worry. Yes. Should be a nice guy coming along, too. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, you get to meet some new people. All right. Let's go. See if he allows me to continue. No, I think he's back for more. You want more attention? Not enough attentions? You need more attentions? You poor baby. He's a poor baby, guys. You're just gonna have to live with it. We've got a poor child here. He has not had his recommended daily allowance of love and petting. This is a starved child here. He needs attention about 27 and a half hours a day. And when he doesn't get it, he's deprived. You're silly. Silly. Alright. Where are we at? What are we doing? Petting the kitty still. He's come back from work. Look, dude. Heat this up, I'm going to have to hold you. Do you want that? Do you really want me to do that? We can go there. We can go there. I can just put you in my arm. Yeah, I didn't. He's thinking about that one. He's like, I don't know, Chief. Not so sure on that one. All right, let's get the rest of this shindig going. We got a Mechanothrall right here. We got this one who's got to fight Mr. Stinky. In fact, let's move him over just a tad. We could put him in here, like so. And then we'll get a couple of guys in the mix. We're gonna turn him this way. And then we're gonna attack this guy on the left who's got the stinky stuff on him. A little bit easier to hit with the stank on him, you know. Alright. Fine. This one over here. Can we move forward? I can. If I move him here, we're trying to focus our attacks on the stanky guys, because they're a little bit weaker. They got the stank on them. Got the stank on him. This guy right here's got the stank on him. Right there. That guy's got it. Lay the smack down on him. Come on. No, you're not supposed to miss. That's no good. No good. I do not like them Stormblades, man. It is not cool. Death Ripper, why don't we move you, well, can I go here? Let's go. That's not a free strike from there, I don't. No? No, we don't want a free strike, thanks. No, I don't want a free strike. How about there? Really? Where am I getting this free strike from? What if I move to here? Actually, you know what? Screw y'all entirely. I'm going this way. And then I'm going to run the rest of the way out here. Later, taters. Let's do that instead. I like that instead. We're gonna head over to Haley. Say how you doing. All right. We might want to even do something similar here too, but actually, you know what? I think that is the plan. We need to get going, but these Stormblades are bad news. I don't want to take free strikes from Stormblades. There's more coming. I don't know. Turnaround. Start with a turnaround. Boost hit. 83% is fair. I think we just take it. Oh, he's down to 1. Let's go ahead and use our tusks on him. Cool, he's dead. This guy here, we're going to boost hit, boost damage. Go! Crit. One more attack. Cool. Alright, he's done. That's our turn. End.
Simple formula. One target, one rune shot. Repeat.
Aw, poor Mechanothrall. Yeah, that's good. These guys are worried more about them. I'm happy about that. Ow. Yeah, these Stormblades are bad news. Oh, stand there instead of shoot, instead of charge. I like that. Wow, okay. They're only pinging for like 1 and 2 damage. That's good. Of course, he's dead now. There's still one more over here. 2 more over here. No, 1 more. No, they're dead. Now they're going to go for the Death Ripper. Fine. They got to go all the way around the wall, though. Okay. It's going to be a race to get to Haley. That's what this is.
The Arcane Tempest is at your disposal.
Honor and glory.
Blimey!
Unfortunately, Haley has no one near her, so like most of the spells I tried to throw at her are just going to get eaten by the vortex she has. I don't think I need to upkeep Crippling Grasp anymore since we're not worried about that. So, and she doesn't have her spell up. Ooh, good to know. This guy, 1 focus, run. This guy, I don't think he's got charge. No, he can't really see her. There's a wall. But if I gave him ghostly, I don't think he gets charge either because of, you still have to see it. So, giving him a focus doesn't really make it any better. We're just going to move him up and then we're going to blast with spells. That's what we're going to do. So 1 for the Slayer to run out this way. The Negra pops out this way. He pops out this way. Everyone has fun. That's all we got left. Negra's just going to have to hit a bunch of spells. Let's go. Commit. Save. Will it be good? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Let's start by moving this fella here. This fine gentleman. I'm going to move back here around the wall so that the this guy can't charge me next turn. Right there. Good. Can't see me, can't charge me. I like it. Done. You're going to be here to arc spells if I need it. This guy is going to run all the way over here. Yes. Probably going to get wrecked by Stormblades, but we're going to do our best to hope. All right. Denegra herself.
For me?
I sure did. Well, let's see what you got over here, honey. I can make it into melee, I think. Am I okay with that? Yeah, because a targeted melee still counts as a... If you're in melee with them, your spell still hit just fine. Oh, I'm not in melee. I am 1 square away. But I'm also out of line of sight from them, so they're not going to be able to do anything. Magic time. Yeah, magic time. I could also heal myself, which I might. Let's see what we got. So, her vortex is probably going to stop most of this crap, isn't it? I'm trying to think. I think it will. I don't see why it wouldn't. I think it just eats the spell entirely. You know what? I'm going to try a Crippling Grasp and we'll see. We'll see. What? Cat Fact again? More Cat Facts again? Not Ghost Walk. Crippling Grasp. 50% chance to hit. We'll boost it to 74. I think Haley just eats the spell anyway. Let me read the log, see if anything happened. We failed to hit in the first place. So it doesn't matter. Let's back this over. Let's heal ourselves for 2. And let's sit on a focus. And just say done. What do we got left? Oh, hello. Bane Thrall. Did you pop up out of the well? Well, well, well. I didn't think that was happening. Hello. Why, thank you. Come again. Well, we might as well head over here then. Cool. So as the well is charged up, we get some reinforcements. I like it. Now end turn. See what happens now.
Time for some wet work.
Interesting. Adventures are coming in. Don't really want to do that, but you can do that if you want. Well, he walked in all sneaky.
For the honor of Signar.
Oh, he had to get it, didn't he? Had to get melee with him.
It's not a gun, it's a matron. Don't forget it.
gonna come down to the wire, I see. And another Bane Thrall has appeared. That's cool. Alright. Well, Denegra can just move out of the way. This Death Ripper, unfortunately, cannot without, like, Ghostwalk or something. We could always do that. Slayer. So, Slayer's got to probably have to chew through these guys. We could always attempt a... I don't think a trample's going to work here because he won't hit these guys until they'll just free strike it and kill him. So, he needs to spend his focus over here. Denegra needs to hit Haley somehow. We might be able to even use a spell on this commando and then hit Haley in the crossfire. That's potential. That's potential. Mando, though. And this Death Ripper. I probably should hit her with Scourge, which costs 4. So I think I need to hold on to all 4 of that focus. In fact, I might even take one back so I can boost the hit. Let's do that. Save. We'll overwrite this save here. Alright. What I need to do is... Can I charge? No, I don't think I can. We can move. She could parry, so I could just come around her. Let's go over here, like... Well, no, if I... Let me think. If I do it right, I can target him, but not hit myself. Maybe here is good. I don't get free strikes. It doesn't work that way. Alright. Then, we cast, hopefully, Scourge. Targeting him. Oh, she's outside of it. Dang. Okay, forget that. We don't want to cast Scourge right then. Let's just attack Haley for the moment. Boost hit. I'm not going to worry about boosting damage. You know, Scourge knockdown would still be pretty good. I think I'm going to go for it on someone else. Obviously not Haley, but if we go, there's 3 guys there that get hit by it. That's my choices. Or those guys and my own guy. I don't want that. How about a knockdown right there? Sure.
Mission.
Alright, that'll work. This guy, no focus. Gonna stand and attack. 62% is the only guy he can attack unless I change his direction. I'm fine with that. Just chomp on him. Cool. Okay. Slayer. Your focus is gonna be spent attacking these Stormblades on the side. This guy first. Let's go. Swing. Swing with the other arm. He's gone. Cool. This guy. Use your tusks. And buy another attack with your arm. Still alive. Buy another attack with your other arm. Alright, you're going to tear through him sooner or later. And a Bane Thrall that gets to kind of go be a Bane Thrall. I'm going to run him this way and come around the side. Yeah, I'm digging that. Let's go. Go this way. Other Bane Thrall, who is currently in combat. Might as well attack this Stormblade over here. Sure. This. Fine. Doesn't matter. called a distraction.
Until I am pounded.
Players getting wrecked.
The Arcane Tempest is at your disposal.
That's her Bruce down.
Shall honor the king.
Uh-oh. Ooh, Slayer's up at 2 health. Haley attacks Denegra. Multiple times. Ow.
Long live the
Not
king.
looking good. That was pretty bad. I think Slayer's just going to have to die. And we're going to spend all our focus using Denegra. I'm not going to save it. Let's just get with the program. Denegra is going to move into a backstrike situation if at all possible. Like here. That is a backstrike. Boost hit. Man, I'm sure Haley still has her vortex, so not much I can do. Execute. There we go. Do you remember playing hide and seek here? This is no game, Gloria. Gloria's dead. I'm Denegra now. Remember who you were. It's not too late. Oh, but it is. Ooh. Ah! You've done well, Sergeant. Stryker isn't coming, is he? I'm sorry, Captain. Yeah, he's been under the influence the entire time. You know what the Orgoth called this place, sister? No. Kassarx. Hell's gut. It was made to harvest souls. Now that you've come, so shall I claim yours. Oh! And Haley is dead. That really how it ended. I'd have to check and see if that's the actual canon story. I do not know. So long I've waited for this. Uh-oh. What? What have I done? Oh, Sergeant. He's coming out of the spell. Oh, too late. The Slayer's got him. Pathetic insect. Don't you see, sister? It is not as I promised. Is it not as I promised? Huh? Oh, Haley made an escape. It's not over. Where is she? Regroup with the scattered Signarin forces. Oh boy. Now, scramble Denegra's Warjacks to survive. Oh my gosh. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Awesome. We got a couple of trenchers over here. We've got our Lancer over here. Some gun mages around this side. Oh, a defender around here. And an ironclad. Oh, and some storm blades. Oh boy. I see. Well, fascinating, and we're not even done. Oh, how do we do this? It says scramble them to survive. We need to scramble some slayers. Interesting. Let's save. I think we're good where we're at. Oh, I can't save at the moment. Hold on. We have to deploy, technically. Interesting music, too. I'm fine where I'm at. End deployment. Focus. Good. Now save. Interesting. Alright, scramble the warjacks. It's your only chance. Regroup with the troops. Haley must survive. Well, let's look at our scramble. Scramble. We can only target this guy. Target enemy heavy warjack immediately advances its current speed in a random direction during the movement. It moves through smaller units, etc., etc. And it can knock itself down. Let's boost that. And I guess we have to hope he doesn't come to us. Go. That's the wrong way, dude. Bad RNG. I think we just got destroyed by RNG. We can only do it once per turn too on each warjack. So maxo problemo on that one. Kind of GTFO. Yeah, I think you just lost on that RNG roll right there. That's what I think just happened. Because he's even facing the direction we can't deal with. Because he's going to be able to charge us. That's it. That's a bad RNG is what that was. He went the one direction we didn't want. Maybe we should have ran? I don't know. I'm going to move here. And then I'm just going to say done. Oh, I could have put up an arcane shield, I suppose. But yeah, this is... Well, the scramble may still work, but... It's going over there, huh? Let's see. At this point, the scramble may screw us, but even more. He just blocked us. Really, RNG? Really? How did that happen randomly? Are you kidding me? All right, tell you what. We're going to move back here. We're going to turn this way. And if I've got the reach, we'll scramble again. Yes, we do. Boost the hit. Make sure it happens. Cool. He ran into the other one and knocked himself down. Excellent. End turn. I don't think there's anyone else left. Slayer's gonna attack that guy. That's not cool, bro. Well, how you doing? Oh god. And the main thralls are coming out. Yeah, this is bad. This is not good. We'll continue to play on. Mitt? Let's move towards the trenchers. Let's scramble this guy. Good. Much better. And while you're at it, you might as well go ahead and pop an arcane shield on thyself. And say done. Oh, I get access to the commandos. Are you kidding me? Cool. Right away. Cool. All right. Well, move it. Let's run. Stagger him so that it's hard to attack. Okay. And turn.
The operation goes on.
Play for a round. End it.
My liege.
We'll keep the arcane shield. Commit that. Start with Haley.
I bury better than you every day.
Scramble this guy in front of her. Miss. Ooh, bad. Try again, Chief. Dominate a Slayer and use it to kill Tanagra. Okay. So, I cast spells, but I'm not allowed to do anything else? I didn't get to move. Why is my defense 0? That's not cool. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. I don't know why they ended my turn for me like that.
Time for
That's
some
not
wet
very
work.
nice. Charge on that guy. You might as well take it. And turn. I think the bad RNG on that thing is what messed us up. In which case, we'll just play it from the start over. Yeah, this is not good. Well, we'll start with Haley. Domination on this Warjack. Go. Cool. Out of turn action. Awesome. Let's move over here. And then we'll attack this guy. Pain Thrall. Okay. Haley, not done yet. Let's turn around. Turn this way. Haley doesn't have parry, so we can't just kind of walk out of here right now. Scramble this warjack. Damn, missed. Okay. This is not... We're gonna restart the mission. The RNG was just too bad. If it'll let us. Fine. I'll go this way. I know we don't have a lot of time left. That's fine. Maybe? Game doesn't know what it's doing now. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Alright. That's a weird name for a mission. MDS 10 persistent? What? Did they forget to name the mission? Okay. I'm thinking. I believe our smartest move at the moment might be to actually run this turn, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try. I know I have to scramble them, but I'm going to try running first. I'm going to run over to here. And if I can run and get out of here and get over to my Lancer. Let's see if that counts. See what they're going to do. Yeah, you can't move that fast. So if we run that first turn, it might work. I should be able to maybe see this guy here. So he could scramble first. Or I could run again. I feel like running again would allow me to activate this guy. Probably not. I don't think I can get there that far, that fast.
The storm.
No, I can't. So I should probably try to scramble this guy. Boost hit. Go. Why are you coming towards me? That's not what I wanted. That's bullcrap. Game, really? Whatever. Put your arcane shield on. And then go. Yeah, take a free strike. See if I can. Ow, that hurt. That's some bullcrap. So this RNG is not being kind.
In darkness I serve.
Oh, that's cool. They're gonna activate anyway? That's fine. I mean, that's not the worst thing ever.
What's the operation?
Slayer in your face. Cool, he ran the other way. That's what we needed. Still got enough range for an arcane bolt. Might as well. Nah, let's heal. Better use of our focus.
Life all around. End it.
See if I can get over here first to activate the war jack. Nah, you know what? Cast the spell first. Cool, back up. Awesome. Please tell me you can activate the Lancer. Vortex. Heal. Reactivate Lancer. Got it. Okay. Heal self. Heal self. And will Arcane Vortex? Why not? Okay. Oops. Okay. Now the Lancer gets to go. Yay! I like this Slayer or this Lancer, but I'd kind of like to dominate a Slayer too. I need to figure out how I want to deal with this. The dagger's back here. Alright, Lancer, I tell you what, buddy. I like ya. We're going to take you back here. Okay. And turn. Uh-oh. Oh, you missed.
Complete the mission.
Okay.
Time for some wet work.
One to the Lancer. We're gonna run. Start with Haley. Scramble the Jack. Boost hit. You gonna move. You're gonna run. And turn.
So much light. Extinguish it.
That guy had to, didn't he? Don't think the Lancer really needs more focus at the moment. You know what, though? If I turned him around, I might be able to actually stab that guy. Alright, who do we got access to?
What are we waiting for?
Just
Let's
the
take
two of
the
them?
fight to them.
Unfortunate. I'm not gonna make it. I'd have to run to get to him. Might as well. Run back this way then. Alright, Haley. Let's move her here. Why can't I attack that bait throw? I don't know why. That's strange. But I guess I'll arcane bolt him. No, I don't need arcane shield, thanks. Sure. Apparently she can't attack. That's weird.
Complete the mission.
I think I got another strategy if this doesn't work. I'd like to maybe run past those guys and use the spells
Life all around.
from the beginning and then get to the heavy warjacks. That might be another play. That's fine. That should be more than enough for the Lancer. It's not going to save any of these. Lancer, attack this guy. Attack this chump. Thank you.
Blast them to hell.
Haley, do you have a scramble on this guy? No, why not? How about a domination? You don't have enough for domination? Why can't you scramble that guy? Why? Why not? Because it's the same one? Probably. I need to scramble somebody else. Well, let's run in between the gun mages then. I don't need... Yeah, I want to run in between the gun mages. Hold your focus. Hi, gun mages. Wake up. Alright, cool. Gun mages are awake. Gun mages are going to have to come with me. We're going to have to come around the back to fight Denegra. We're going the long way around, unfortunately.
Simple formula. One target, one rune shot. Repeat.
Yeah, I don't really like how this one's shaked out quite either.
So much light. Extinguish it.
Arcane shield up. Lancer, I guess we'll spend a little bit. Kill the Bane Thrall. And others, I stay there for now. gonna run the gun mages around the corner. Lancer. Kill this fool. That's not a kill. What are you doing? It's not a kill either. What good are you? Dude, I'm gonna leave the control area with you. I don't even care. Later. Later, Tata. You're just gonna have to deal with him yourself. Too bad, man. You failed. There's been a lot of fails on this one so far. It's alright. I think we're gonna call it here soon. That's probably a nail in the coffin. Both the heavy warjacks are gone. I don't like it. I have another idea, but we're not going to get to it tonight.
So much light. Extinguish it.
Gonna do this, say that, and then we're gonna go to the main menu, call it. That'll be it for the night. We'll come back with the next mission on that. I got another strategy that I think is going to work out well, but we'll have to play it out on another day. That day will probably not be tomorrow. I'm going to need my sleep tomorrow night. I got a lot ahead of me. And probably, so you probably won't see me for the 4th, the 3rd or the 4th, or yeah. I mean, look at the Discord to be sure, but most likely I'm going to be gone. I got people coming over, and I want to get ready. I'm trying to get ready for that. So don't expect any streams probably for the next couple of nights. Oh yeah, technically you did see me on the 3rd because it past midnight. You're right, Kiba. But yeah, don't expect more streams. Let's put it that way. You're right, boy. You're right. Right. You're technically correct, and that's the best kind of correct. Alright, so we're going to be out of here. We'll see y'all in probably a couple of days. Just keep an eye on the Discord, and you'll know. Have a good one, everyone.